guys, how are you? My name is Jordana if this is your first time on my channel, and if not, then welcome back. I appreciate that you take time to watch my videos. On this video in particular, I'm super excited because I found dupes. I don't know if they're already discovered, but I found them in my collection and I wanted to share them with you guys. I'm not gonna do a side-to-side tutorial because I found that when I do tutorials or first impression things, people don't really like those videos. So I'm gonna just show you swatches and just take my word for it and try it by yourself, and you can see that these are great dupes. I've tried them all on my face and I find them to be on my face completely similar. So if you want to see what my dupes are, then just keep on watching. So the first one that I wanted to talk about, I have this sponge. This is what I'm using. I know it's disgusting, but I just use it right now. I wash it every time I use it, of course. This is the Beauty Junkie sponge, and I love this sponge. They have it in the egg shape like the Beauty Blender, and they have it in this shape with an edge. I love them both. They're amazing. They're $11 each, and I think this is the best dupe for the Beauty Blender. And I dare to say, I love the Beauty Blender, but I dare to say that this one is my favorite. Right now is my favorite sponge in the world. So the Beauty Blender is $20 plus taxes, and this one is $11, so it's half the price but the exact same quality or better. They're both super soft. This one is of course not damped, but this one is. One is a little bit bigger than the other one even when they're wet, but I find them to do the same kind of job. They apply foundation beautifully. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative but you want great quality, the Beauty Junkie sponge is where it's at. Okay, so this dupe I found it when I was doing my over 1000 Sephora haul. I think that's my last video. I'm gonna leave a link down below, as I'm gonna leave every product that I mentioned linked down below. I found this dupe. They're a little bit different when it comes to color. One has a little bit more peach on it and the other one is nude or champagne. I find them to be almost the same when you apply them on the skin. They're both super subtle highlights. So this is the Laura Mercier 01 Matte Radiance Baked Powder. This is a super subtle glow, and I found this dupe that it's super affordable. This is the Essence Pure Nude. This you can find for $3 or $4. I bought mine at Ulta. The Laura Mercier is 0.26 ounces and the Essence one is 0.22 ounces. Almost the same amount of product for a really huge price difference, because this one is more than $30 and this one is tops $4. You can see the swatches right here. The one on top is the Essence one and the other one is the Laura Mercier one. They look a little bit different. The Essence one looks a little bit more peachy, but on the skin they look basically the same. I have another highlighter dupe. This one is Opal. You can see right here, this is one of my favorite highlighters. I've only hit pan in 3 highlighters in my entire life, and this one was the easiest for me to hit pan on. This is the perfect highlighter. I love it. It works for me every time. It's really beautiful. You can see swatch right here, and it's like butter. So the dupe for this one that I'm gonna show you, it's a little bit different when I swatch it, and the consistency is different. It's not the same formula at all. Almost nothing I dare to say is the same formula as Becca highlighters. Those are just perfect. This one is by ColourPop and it's called the Super Shock Cheek in the color Wisp, and it's this one. ColourPop is known for their affordability. Of course you have to close this really tight so that they won't dry out, but I bought mine over a year ago and it's still completely perfect. Of course these are jelly. They don't bring the same amount of product, but you can apply them with your fingers, and ColourPop has international shipping, which is super easy to meet because it's just $30 I think for international shipping. And I'm gonna swatch it right next to Opal. You can see that the ColourPop one was a little bit creamier because it's almost like a cream consistency, jelly consistency, but they look the same on the skin. If you apply one on the left side and the other one on the right side, you won't see the difference. It's just that the consistency is different and the formula is different, but this is an amazing dupe because the highlighters from Becca are $36 and the ColourPop highlighters are like $8. I don't buy that many single eyeshadows, but when I was doing a back to MAC, I wanted to try 2 eyeshadows that I saw Tenny using up on a bridal tutorial a long time ago. So I got this one. This is called Amber Light and it's just a beautiful single eyeshadow. I wore this one yesterday and on the other eye I wore the dupe, and these are spot on. Different consistencies, different formulas, but same pigmentation. They're both beautiful though, so it depends on the consistency that you like. I don't know how much is every eyeshadow when it's in the pot from MAC, but the dupe that I found is the ColourPop eyeshadow in the color Kathleen Light. So one is Amber Light and the other one is Kathleen Lights. They're both beautiful, so I'm gonna swatch them both for you. This one is the MAC Amber Lights, and then of course the ColourPop eyeshadows are the same as the highlighters. They're like a jelly type of consistency. You have to close them really tight for them not to dry, but they're beautiful. And I don't love the mattes, but I love the shimmery and the satin ones. So this is the ColourPop one. So you can see they're basically the same, and I think the ColourPop one is half the price. It's just that the consistency is different, but they're both beautiful. Okay, this one is gonna be an exciting one because everyone loves this product. Everyone loves it. This is the Laura Geller Gilded Honey Highlighter. This should have been a highlighter dupe video because I think all I have is highlighters. So this one, it's really pretty. It's a golden shade. You can see that this has been well loved. It used to have like a lot of circles, like a gelato swirl. So this one, you can see it right here. This is the swatch for it. It's really gold. It's really, really beautiful. And then I found this dupe. This is the Kiko Milano eyeshadow in the color 208. This eyeshadow, you can use it wet or dry. This is beautiful eyeshadow. On the eyes, it looks beautiful, but as a highlight, it looks popping. I love it. I'm gonna just swatch it right next to Gilded Honey. Maybe on camera, you can pick up a little bit of a difference, but I swear to you, on the skin, they look basically the same. And to add on that dupe, I found that Also Darling is now permanent. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I have the limited edition packaging because I thought it was gonna be limited edition, but they came up and put it in the permanent collection, which I'm happy for. I even bought a backup when I got this one. That's how obsessed I am with this highlighter, and you can see there that it's been well loved. This is the same thing as Gilded Honey and the Kiko 208, and you can see it right there. So if you have one, you don't have to get another one. The formulas are a little bit different. To be honest, they're basically the same thing. And another dupe for an even more affordable color for the same highlighters is this one. This is the Wet n Wild Boozy Brunch highlighter. This is huge pan, and you can see it right here. I just swatch it last. I'm gonna swatch it just so that you can see that I'm really using this one. Those are the same colors. This one is super pretty. It has a pink veining on it, but you couldn't tell by the swatch. You can just see that they're all the same. So you have Wet n Wild, MAC, Kiko Milano, Gilded Honey, and Wet n Wild again. The price ranges between $20-something, $5, and if you add a coupon, it would be like $4 for that, $14, and I think $30-something. So you can just get the Wet n Wild one and save a lot of money. This dupe, I love it because even the scent is a dupe. This is amazing because this product is so beautiful, so hyped up. This is the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Omega Bronze Coconut Perfect Tan. This one, everyone wants it. Everyone wants it. It's limited edition. It's sold out. Maybe they will make it permanent. Even if that happens, this product is super expensive. It's Marc Jacobs, so I guess it's $50 or something like that. And the dupe for it is the super loved by every YouTuber, the Butter Bronzer by Physicians formula. This one, you can get coupons for Physicians formula, so even if it's like $15, you can find 30% off coupon at CVS, or you can find coupons everywhere for drugstore products. So this one, even if you didn't have a coupon, $15 in comparison to $50, it's insane. And it smells like beachy coconut, fake coconuts, but amazing. The smell is amazing. You can see the swatch right here. It's really cool tone. The one that I have here is the darker shade. You have to build it up, but on the skin it looks completely different than when you swatch it. Swatching it doesn't make it justice. It's a beautiful product. And then this is the Marc Jacobs one. So this is the Marc Jacobs one. It's a little bit more pigmented than the Butter Bronzer, but they both blend amazingly, and I find it to be easier to use the Butter Bronzer because you can build it up and you don't get muddy, because you can never go overboard with it. But maybe with the Marc Jacobs, I haven't played enough with it, but sometimes I feel like I can go overboard and that I have to be careful and use a light hand with it. But the butter bronzer, I can just go ham crazy and just, it won't turn out bad at all. So this is an amazing dupe. Even the scent, it's amazing. So if you want this one as a collector's item, I get it because I'm a collector. If you just want it because you want the product to perform similarly, then the butter bronzer is the way to go. You guys know that the Voluminous Carbon Black by L'Oreal is one of my favorite mascaras of all time. That's amazing. And another one that I love, but I didn't want to buy it anymore because it's too expensive, is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So I had a sample. I have 2 samples. I haven't used it in a while, so I wanted to try it out to find if this was a dupe for the new L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This one, even the color is the same. Even though this is a deluxe one, the letters are the same. They look so similar. So I wanted to try it out, and I'm wearing one on one eye and the other one on the other eye. This is the Too Faced side and this is the L'Oreal one, and I don't think you can see a difference. I can't. The wand is basically the same. I'm gonna show it to you. The Too Faced one is a little bit fatter, but they're basically the same. They're super chubby and they perform the same. The product looks amazing. And the thing is that the Too Faced one, it's 20 something, if not 30. And this one, you can find it for $8 to $10. Or even less if you use a coupon. Like I said before, drugstore, it's amazing with coupons. The L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise and the Too Faced Better Than Sex are dupes. And maybe let me use it more and I'll let you guys know if this one is even better, because this one, when it's new, it's so wet that it can transfer. So you have to let it dry for a week or so to let it just open for a little while and use it and take it, because for a week it's just gonna suck, to be honest. So that's my last dupe, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. That's all I have to show you, but I'm gonna keep looking for dupes in my collection. If you love dupes videos, then give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell and follow me on my social media: Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter. Don't forget that I leave every product down below, link for you so that you can find it super easy, and leave in the comments down below dupes that you have found so that I can try them and enjoy them and show them in future videos. And that's it, guys. I love you. Bye.
They have it in this shape and with the Laura Mercier syrup, the Laura and Colourpop has and Colourpop, the L'Oreal Voluminous, the L'Oreal